Awamakim, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, I can do in the work and truth and sincerity. Now, this video is entitled, The Small Hats Are in Prophecy, Proof. So, let's get right into it. And we're going to read a summary of the Balfour Declaration. Balfour Declaration was a public statement issued by the British government in 1917 during the First World War, announcing support for the establishment of a national home for Jewish people in Palestine, then the Ottoman region, with a small minority of Jewish population. So yes, they are prophesied in the Bible. See, one of the big mistakes that people make is they will go to Deuteronomy 28, and I'm going to start at 15, then I'm going to jump to 68. Deuteronomy 28 and 15, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken to the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe and do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. And of course, there's a laundry list of curses that happen to the so-called Negroes, Indians, Latinos. And then when we get to Deuteronomy 28 and 68, and Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold to your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you, meaning no man shall redeem you. That is the Israelites. But we're talking about the small hats. So let's go to where they're prophesied in the Bible. Let me see. All right. Zechariah chapter 9, verse 6. And the bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. Now we know a bastard which shall dwell in Ashdod. That's prophesied. So, in what time did that bastard dwell in Ashdod? Well, we read that the summary of the Balfour Declaration, right? That's when the bastard started dwelling in Ashdod. And let's see where Ashdod is. Ashdod is the sixth largest city and the largest port in Israel, accounting for 60% of the country's imported goods. Ashdod is located in the southern district of the country on the Mediterranean coast, where it is situated between Tel Aviv to the north, 32 kilometers away, and Ashkelon to the south, 20 kilometers away. So Ashdod is in Israel. Let's go a little bit further. Ashdod in the Bible. In antiquity, Ashdod was a member of the Philistine Pentapolis, 5 cities. Although the Bible assigns it to the tribe of Judah, Joshua 15 and 47, the invading Israelites were unable to subdue it or its satellite towns. So, but a bastard shall dwell in it. Guess what? A bastard is living in Ashdod. A bastard basically fatherless. And the fatherless means the godless. And that godless are them, the small hats. So they're the ones living there, so they have to be that bastard, which makes it prophecy that they are there. Yes, like I said, this is proof that the small hats are actually prophesied in the Bible. Yes, this is proof. Now, let's go to another prophecy about them in the Bible. Let me see. Now, this is Revelations 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And that's talking to the Israelites. That's the one people ignorantly call Jesus, which his name is Yahushai. Yahushai is talking to the Israelites. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy. Blasphemy is a lie, a filthy, wicked lie. The blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. So, and synagogue is like a chief house. So they're the synagogue of Satan. Now, let's go and see how they are the synagogue of Satan, shall we? All right. Now, the Talmud, one of the wickedest books that's written. If you do any research on Judaism, which is the main religion of the small hats, then you know the Talmud is part of that. And we're going to read a couple of these excerpts that's on the internet. Talmud is a comprehensive, matter of fact, what religion, people also ask, what religion uses the Talmud? The Talmud is a comprehensive written version of Jewish oral law and the subsequent commentaries on it. It originates from the 2nd century CE. The word Talmud is derived from the Hebrew verb to teach, which can also be expressed as the verb to learn. And then it says religions, Judaism, the Talmud, BBC. In other words, they got a whole report on it. Judaism, they follow the Talmud. They don't follow the Bible. So if you worship Judaism, you follow the Talmud, not the Bible. They say they believe in the Old Testament, but they follow the Talmud. Now, this was another question asked. What does the Talmud say about quote unquote Jesus? The Talmudic stories make fun of quote unquote Jesus's birth from the virginity, which the Bible fully supports. Well, not fully, because there's no virgin birth as in a woman that hadn't had sex. The virgin is talking about a young woman. Fervently contests his claim to be the Messiah, which the Bible completely supports, because Yahushua is the Messiah. And the Son of the Most High, also the Bible supports that, and maintain that he was rightfully executed as a blasphemer and idolater. That's what the Talmudic stories support. They support everything against the Lord. You know, of course, the virgin birth, if you believe that a woman actually didn't have sex and had a baby, no, you're going off. Virgin is talking about a young woman, a young maid, probably 12, 13, 14 years old. Okay? That's virgin. Okay? So, now we know they are the synagogue of Satan. They worship Judaism, everything that is against the Heavenly Father. Which Yahweh Bashem Yahushai say, hey, if you don't believe in Yahushai, guess what? You are Antichrist. You know, anti-Mashiach. So that will qualify them to be the chief house of Satan, the synagogue of Satan, among other things. I mean, but they're also prophesied as being the bastard in Ashdod. So now we know. The thing is, see, when people try to put them in prophecy, they just read the wrong prophecies. Prophecy in Deuteronomy 28 and 68, that's for the real Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Indians, Latinos. But these are prophecies for the small hats that we're talking about. So are they in prophecy? Of course they are. So now you know how to find out where the small hats fit in prophecy. With that, we say Shalom, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, doing the work in truth and sincerity. Till next time, Shalom.